Welcome back to Berks One-on-One. For today's episode, I got to visit the Reading Civic Theater. In addition to talking to them about their upcoming show, Rock of Ages, I also got to talk to the cast and crew about the history of the theater, as well as what it takes to get involved in the company.
Hello, my name is Jeanette D'Angelo, and I'm the president of Reading Civic Theater, and I'm also one of the directors here as well.
I'm Brandon. I am the director of Rock of Ages, our production in June, and also the technical director for Reading Civic Theater. And this is...
Hi, I'm Linda, and I'm the costume director.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm one of the cast members in Rock of Ages. Specifically, I'm part of the ensemble. And also, I actually get to be a drag queen in this show, so that'll be fun.
And I'm Mark Christie. I am in the ensemble as well. I get to rock myself out behind the bar up on stage, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Allie Meck. I am one of the choreographers at Reading Civic Theater. I am the current choreographer for the show that is opening next, Rock of Ages. It's going to be an awesome show, so come out and check it out.
A little bit about Reading Civic Theater and myself. I obviously said I'm the director of Rock of Ages in June, but along with that I'm the technical director. I started at Civic about 7 years ago. I was brought in by Jeanette D'Angelo to be a part of a production in a show called Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And from there, I kind of never left, and I've been here since. She has given me the opportunity to direct. The organization has allowed me to grow in all aspects of the theater. And the theater also trusted me to help find a new home about 4 years ago. So that's what got us here at our new building in Exeter. And from then, it's been a blessing to be able to build the stage and the holes and the walls and everything that it took to turn a movie theater into a theater.
Well, Reading Civic Theater has been around for a very long time. We're 110 years plus old. We originally had our rehearsal hall on 10th Street, and we did many shows at the now SPAC Theater, which was the former Raja Theater. The Miller Center, we did shows there as well. And finally, through the help of Brandon Kegerais, who you met earlier, and two other gentlemen, we found a home here at the old Fox East Theater. It's our new venue. We turned it into an actual performing arts center, or I should say performing arts theater. It was a movie theater, and now it's where we do our shows, and we're so happy to be here. I believe March we celebrated 3 years here. Well, it was a long process. We had to sell our building on 10th Street. Before we could sell it, we had to clean it out. It was an old 4-floor building and housed 50 years of not just memories, but stuff. So we had to get rid of most of the stuff and keep what we felt we could. And then we had to move in here. Before we could move in, we had to renovate the former movie theater and make it into a performing arts stage. So it was a long process. Well, actually, I think it was long. It felt like forever for me. It was 2 years from start to finish, and we're still not done yet. But we had to remove seats in order to build the stage, and then next door we had another movie theater that now has become our where we build our sets and where we house our costumes. So I would say this is our 3rd year here, so it's taken 3 years to get comfortable in this venue, but we're always doing something. It's a never-ending process. We did sell our building, and that's how we're here.
We have a very nice costume area where we have costumes from previous shows, things I've picked up here and there. People before me have done that as well. So we try to take care of everything from that end, but we've been very lucky that oftentimes the cast members will have things that they can supply. I'm also a seamstress, so if necessary I can change things, shorten things, etc. It's a lot of fun.
As far as the props and other aspects of it, it's a group process. It takes the producer, who's Jeanette D'Angelo, as well as Jessica Skelly, who's our stage manager, and then music director and choreographer. So there's just a whole production team that goes into every production we have. We meet all the time, have conversations, and make sure we're all on the same page so that we don't miss anything, which happens sometimes. So if you would ever want to get involved in the technical end or the building end, it's really as easy as reaching out to the organization, myself, Jeanette, the board, anyone that you see that knows here, they can get a hold of us. And we can get you pointed in the right direction. We're always looking for hands on stage hands, production hands as far as running sound, lights, music, and then also being on the stage is also a big part of what we do, obviously. So, we have auditions once a year for our generals, and then we kind of throw in some extra auditions for smaller events here and there, but there's always things available. Go to our website at readingcivic.org.
No, actually, Josh and I both did Wizard of Oz last June, and that was the first time I've been involved with Reading Civic for a while. Before that, it was, I guess, about 14 years. I had done shows with them back then, but it took a little break.
Yep, and for me, I was lucky enough to get involved last year in Cinderella. It was the first show I'd done in like 10 years since high school. And literally I've been involved in every show since then, whether on stage or off stage doing tech like Brandon mentioned before. So it's just a lot of fun. So typical audition process for, I think, most of the shows in general is you'll have an initial audition where you just come in and sing a song. Usually you'll know ahead of time, so it's not like you're coming in sight reading. You have plenty of time to prep and prepare. And at that point, if it goes well, and depending on what roles you're going for, you could get called back for callbacks, in which usually you'll then sing, dance, and possibly do some acting, like a few line reading situations.
Most of the time it's you will be preparing songs from the show you're going to do, but for Rock of Ages it was fun. They said, do a song for the period. So you got to be creative in your choice of what you did for your audition piece. Make sure you know what the show is going to be. Make sure you have the materials you need to prepare. I have tanked a few auditions in my time because I didn't bother to work hard enough to start with.
And I would say just be ready to have fun, because
Yeah.
and work hard though. It's fun, but it is like a lot. They'll ask a lot of you, but honestly, it's really rewarding in the end.
You really learn a lot. It really stretches your creativity, your what you thought you could do, and finding out there's a little bit more you can do as well.
What brought me to Reading Civic was during the pandemic, I had a life-changing situation where I decided I wanted to do musical theater again. They were auditioning for Grease. I came out to just kind of be in the ensemble in the background, ended up playing Jan in the show, and it was such a great experience. I haven't left since.
So everybody's ready, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, now. 6, 7, go.
5, 6, 7, 8. So Rock of Ages is a rock show. It's got a lot of 80s songs from Styx, Bon Jovi. I know I'm missing some people here. Journey. So it's got a couple great songs from everyone throughout the 80s, but it really is it's raunchy, but it's fun. It makes you feel youth again if you're on the higher end, as some of us may be. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing what this cast can bring to my vision and the life of this show, because it's a heck of a fun show and funny as well. A lot of comedy. So yeah.
We are now in the throes of starting to pick our 2026 season. So we sit down, we have a show committee, and we look at shows that we think have large casts, varied ages, so that the youth can learn from the more mature members of the group. And we try to find shows that are well received, well liked, that we can get an audience here for. For example, we did Wizard of Oz. One of the gentlemen just interviewed had a Wizard of Oz shirt. That had a rather large cast, and we did very well with, having good audiences. We just got done doing Into the Woods. That was received very well. We have Annie coming up in December, and we just had auditions for that, and we expect that to sell very well. And that has young kids, as you know, the orphans, mixed in with, various ages of adults. We are always looking for some financial help, some donations, no matter how big or how small. Nothing is, we take donations of paper towels. We appreciate any help. Vacuum cleaners. I mean, we are always looking for some kind of help. If you are interested in reaching out, you just would have to go to our website, readingcivic.org, and we have lots of information on that website that would point you, I think, in the right direction. I believe we even have a donations tab. Or you can reach out to me, Jeanette D'Angelo, and contact me at jmbway@aol.com, and I would be certainly glad to take it to the board, and we will answer any questions that you might have. We do have a Facebook page. It's Reading Civic Theater, and it is a Facebook page, and we keep up with that as well. We will put audition information on there. We will put cast lists when we do firm up our cast list. We are always looking for people to help out, whether it's on stage as a cast member or off stage, helping us to build the set, helping us to find costumes or find props. We're even looking for people that might want to help out with our public relations department, or marketing committee rather.
It's been great, and really blessed to have great mentors and an organization to back you up with all your decisions and everything you do.
I would just say we're such a community here, so if you're ever looking to get involved or find a group, we're here. Yeah.
Get all people from all places. It's pretty cool.
This is a wonderful theater. We are family oriented. We have a great time while trying to put on the best product that we can. So come on out and join us. Give us a chance. We're here, and we would love to have you join us.
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out the links in the description below for more information about the Reading Civic Theater. And while you're down there, make sure you subscribe and follow me on my other social media platforms to stay up to date on when my latest videos are coming out. Until next time, this is Berks 1-on-1, signing off.